Hello and welcome. I would like to introduce to you my asset pack. If you buy this package, you have an animated character named Pinkie. You find him in prefab, character and Pinkie. Then you have a follow camera script in section script, camera and smooth follow. When you place this script to the camera, you can see a slot for target object. You can place here a Pinkie and it follows him immediately. Then you can change size to 1. I change a background color for better resolution. I choose this ugly yellow because I like it in this scene. Then you have a big and small HUD with something like buffs in the prefab section, HUD and big HP bar. Take this set and put it into the camera. This bar is divided into parts and you can move them with HP, MP and dead buffs each separately. Okay, next small HP MP bar. Is it the same as the big one? Take this set into the camera. You can move with HP and MP separately too. If you hit play, it automatically set above him. Another thing that you have are road and water tiles with a grid. Go to the grids and put these two into the scene. I create a group for that and name it grids. Then you need to open a tile palette if you haven't opened it yet. Go to the window and find here a tile palette. Click on it and then you can drag and put it into the Sum tab menu. Now you can see an active tile map. It means that you can choose a grid which you want to use. Ground grid is a square 64 by 64 pixels big, and water grid is a little bit different. 49 by 65 pixels big. Now I use a ground grid first with a road palette. You can do every single combination of road with this palette set. For example, you can do a square with grass in the middle really fast. Or you can expand this road to the side and do something like this. Or that. Now the water. It works only like an area wall. I like to do it like this. These are two patterns with the same animation, but one of them starts to play in the middle and it does this fine effect of wavy water. I place a little detail under the water with a ground mud. Okay, move on. The rabbits. You found them in prefab, animals, and there it is, a rabbit. Place him into the scene and you can see a collider box around him. It is like that because he has a simple script for jumping around in the box. You can change the area here. There it is a script where you can change a move speed. It means how fast the rabbit can run. A walk time, it means how long the rabbit can move. And a wait time. It cycles always, it stops there, is a waiting time until it starts moving again. If I change one of the rabbit numbers, something like 1 for move speed, 0.1 for walk time, and 0.1 for wait time, and hit play, it starts to look like a drug addict. Okay, move on. Now I jump into the demo scene, where I will present you more. Oh, hello! In this scene I show you almost all of the sprites in prefab section, and I explain another script, a depth script. What does this script do? You can be in front of or behind the object. But first I will show you around this location. There is a camp, and every single object here can be moved, and everyone has its own collider box. Then you see a keys, how you can move or shoot on the top of the screen. I explain Pinkie's animations later, because I didn't show you everything yet. Then you can see logs, rocks, and bubbles in the water. Move on to the more industrial district. And here it is, a small engine. I like to calling it a washing machine. There is also a turret in 2 states, idle and get out of here animation. You can find here some random water pipe, which is pumping water from the ground on the washing machine. Oh jeez, you never pay 17 bucks for this. Alright, move on the last part of the journey. Let's go behind the tape. Okay, there are 3 types of Pinkie suffering. He can die for an acid, splash, or burn to the ashes. Then he has an idle shoot, and running shoot. Now I show you a Pinkie's animator map. There are all animations what he has. Everything is set up except that animations. They aren't because my script is not that perfect and I present only animations of the character. That script is not so applicable, I think. The last thing is, of course, a depth script. It is a really basic script. I think you can find out a much better solution for this. But it is the best what I can do with the scripts. Take it like a little bonus in this pack. It is not anything you have to pay for. This script you can find in the script, character and depth script. You place it into the main character and there it is. This script changes the Y position when you move up or down. It does something like fake 3D effect around the object. For illustration I place here a fireplace. If I hit play and stand over it, it doesn't work. First, change the layer of the object. Stand behind the object, which I want to edit, and I'm changing layer until the object is before the character. If I find out the right layer, in which Pinkie hide behind the object, I'm sure it will work as fake 3D when I try to go before the object. Okay, so this is everything what you can find in this pack. I hope that you will like it and will be satisfied. If you have some question, you can contact me on my website, which you can find it in the description. Or you can click on this button. Anyway, I try to do another project as soon as possible. Let me know if I can do another pack for this project or do some different style. Bye, have a good time.